Albano here, and I'm solo tonight because my good brother he didn't have his iPad, so he wasn't able to make it on, and his phone was dead. But I'm going to be doing the review tonight, and we're talking about AEW Dynamite Blood and Guts, July 19th, 2023 review. And this show was great. This was a very, very good show. I enjoyed a lot of good stuff. I got blood in this, I got violence. We'll talk about that in a little bit. But yeah, this show was very, very, very good. For 2 hours, Boston, Massachusetts was very, very loud tonight. They were loud. There was a chant, "We want fire," during the Blood and Guts match. We want fire, which I agreed in a way because this match was great. This match had blood. Moxley had a fork. There was a nail part where Kenny Omega went right through it, and I was cringing in the sight of it. I'm like, oh my gosh, this this was some great shit tonight. A lot of good stuff happened on this show, and we're gonna start it off with one of my favorites, Jack Perry, starting off the show with a segment when he was burying something, but it was basically Jungle Boy and everything that he had. All that's gone now. He buried it. He got in a limo. He came out to new theme song, to a new music, to a new everything. Jack Perry now. It was great. I loved it. I loved all of that. And Hook, man, Hook looked great tonight. Hook and Jack Perry both got very good kind of responses. Jack Perry got, of course, boos, and there was a lot of chants to him. I'm not going to say it all, but because I'm a Jack Perry dude, I loved everything he did, but there was a lot of boos to my boy tonight. They were not happy. AEW, 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 fantastic job. Good. WWE, take notes. WWE will never do something like this. The main event went crazy all the way. Good job. Pac turned on them. I love everything of main event. Yes, man, this was so good. So good. But I'm going to start off with the first match, which was Jack Perry versus Hook for the FTW Championship. Very good match. Hook did like a T-bone suplex and literally knocked Jack Perry right onto the ground, and that was a really good spot. The crowd popped. Hook went for the submission hold, and then of course the referee he ran into the ref because of Jack Perry, and then there was a spot when Jack Perry low blowed Hook, and I literally thought we were getting a new champion at that point, but he kicked out. And then, like I said, the submission, Hook ran him into the referee, and then Hook was trying to get the referee to look, and then you see Jack Perry just grab the freaking championship. I seen it from a distance, and then Hook walks right up to him, boom, hits him with the championship belt. 1, 2, 3, new FTW champion, Jack Perry. And I really wish Anna Jay was with him at the time. I really wish she would have came down with him and stuff. I hope they get this eventually, because Anna Jay with Jack Perry would be great. A real good power couple, so I would love that. But my boy Jack Perry wins the FTW Championship. Love this. Hook looked good in it. He got screwed over. I'm sure there's going to be a rematch, which possibly at All Out or All In, whichever one. I'm fine with the rematch because this was kind of a cheating win for him, but still, this was great. Jack Perry is the champion. This is great. I love it. I love it. I love it. My boy is champion. No more, it's heel boy now. I love this. This is great. But let's see what you guys are saying. Hook should have won to kept this winning. I love the match. Just don't like how Jungle Boy won. Plus the hot hook with the belt, so soft. But I love the match though. Yeah, but it was a cheat. He's a heel now, so he's gonna cheat to win, which I'm totally fine with. It was the right move, and my boy won the title. And yeah, gotta love Jack Perry. How's everything going with you? It's been a good day, man. I'm doing good. How about you, Jordan? How about you, Joey? Makes him even more heel winning that way. I agree, man. See, that's what I mean. Jack Perry is a natural heel now because of what he did. He literally low blowed him and hit him with the championship and won it. He's learning the most from Christian, from when Christian told him a while back, like, he's finally listening, man. Finally listening to Christian stuff, and now he's the FTW champion. Like, I really would love if Luchasaurus and Christian and all them got back together. Like, I would love that. Killers, killers, killers. I'm blessed, my brother. Woo! Yes, sir. Hey, Joey. Oh, I didn't know if you were... There's another Joey in the chat. That's why I said that. Sorry for the question mark, Joey. You're good, man. But, yeah, that was, like I said, a really good match to start the show, and my boy won the title. I'm really happy about that, so can't complain on that. And then there was a backstage segment where Jericho and Don Callis are sitting backstage, and one of the announcer dudes are sitting there trying to peek on him. They notice, Don gets him out of there, and they cut to the commentators. And then we get a great MJF and Adam Cole segment. I loved this. Like, seriously, the MJF and Adam Cole was great. This segment was so good. Oh my god, one of my favorite segments, to be honest, because I'm so honestly, I'm so happy MJF and Adam Cole won the match, because I did not think he was. I totally thought Sammy and Garcia were taking the win, but MJF and Adam Cole won with the freaking clothesline and got the 1, 2, 3, and I seriously marked out. Like, I seriously marked out, because I did not think they were winning the tournament. I did not think it. And, like, they had a segment, a little stare down with FTR, and FTR. Actually, no, MJF seen that Adam Cole was staring at his title and all this, and then got pissed off. And then you seen the normal MJF look. He gave him a good when he was looking at him, and then the minute he turned around, pissed off. So obviously MJF is going to turn on Cole, unfortunately. I don't want to see this, but it's going to happen. But both these segments, the MJF and Adam Cole segment in the when they went to the Chinese restaurant and stuff, which was great. It was awesome. I loved it. Like, I popped for this, like, seeing MJF eat the stuff, and then he was like, and then Adam Cole's face, he was like, woo! Like, there was a lot of good stuff to MJF and Adam Cole in this. And then, of course, like I said, they won the match, which I was so shocked. I did not think they were winning the match. I honestly did not think. Like, I was shocked on that. That seriously shocked me. LOL, glad I can join live. Yes, sir, man. I'm glad you're live as well. AEW destroyed Raw, NXT, and future of SmackDown on this Friday. And yes, JoJo, MJF and Adam Cole do a fantastic job of storyline. Yeah, man. Seriously, I'm telling you, this MJF and Adam Cole stuff is so gold. Adam Cole comes out to MJF and his theme remix. Like, it was a remix of it, and I was loving it. Everything about it. Like, this was a really good segment. I've enjoyed the last 3 weeks they've done, and I'm so glad they won, because I'm telling you, I did not think they were winning the match. I did not. I'm honestly being honest. Like, I figured Sammy and Garcia were taking it, but they won. And then they were dancing in the ring, which I was really like, why are y'all dancing? This isn't like American Idol. I don't know why they were dancing in the beginning of that match, but that was really stupid. Joey, AEW. Yes, sir, man. AEW killed it tonight. For some reason, I feel CM Punk's past with MJF might come up in the FTR match. You never know, man. It could. That would be interesting. I do want to see another with them. But getting back into MJF and Cole's segment, like, it was, like, this was so good. These guys are so good together. Like, absolutely gold in these segments they've been doing. In the ring, too. Like, MJF is getting the crowd fully behind him. I know that heel turn's really going to hurt. He's not really a heel turn because he's a heel, but he's playing babyface right now, and I'm loving it. Like, the crowd's loving it. Like, there was a freaking, the clothesline chant. I heard the clothesline chant. Like, literally, it was, this is great, bro. I love this. Like, I love this storyline with MJF and Adam Cole. Like, one of my favorite things in AEW, honestly. Probably, yeah, one of my favorites. Wow, let's see Joey about CM Punk and MJF storyline happens again will be crazy. Yeah, man, that'd be really good. I'm not going to lie. I would love Punk and MJF to feud again. The last time I was at their match they had at Revolution, I was there, so I seen the dog collar match, which was fantastic. Fantastic. Absolutely fantastic. Didn't like the idea of them tagging together at first, but they're killing. Gonna be sad when it's over. I agree, man. It's gonna be sad. I thought it was gonna end tonight because, like, I don't know. There just had me times when I thought MJF was gonna turn when they were about to do they were going to do the clothesline. He just had the stare, like, and then, but he didn't do it, and then they finally did it. 1, 2, 3, and got the win, and that crowd popped. But then, like I said, they had a little issues in the ring when Cole was staring at the World Championship, and then MJF wasn't happy about it. They hugged it out, and then Cole went to go celebrate. MJF just gave him a stare, like, I'm going to turn my back on you, and it's happening. I know it's happening on the Saturday, July 29th, I believe, or 28th, whichever day it is, but Collision, FTR versus MJF, and Adam Cole for the titles, man. Take my money. Seriously, take my money. I can't wait for this match now. And like I said, FTR came out pissed off. They were pushing MJF, and then they kept there was a lot of interaction going on in this, and I enjoyed it, man. I cannot wait for this tag match. Imagine what they're going to do, these 4 guys, like, now. I'm excited for this. I really am. Collision is a great show. One of my favorite shows today. AEW wins this month wrestling. Yes, sir, man. AEW's been delivering. Yes, I don't usually have Saturdays off, but I am off this Saturday. Or that Saturday. Yeah, that's good, man. I'm glad you're off that Saturday. You can watch that tag match, because this is going to be some good shit, guys. Like, seriously. And then we got Britt Baker taking on some jobber. I didn't see her name really, but she beat her instantly. This really wasn't anything for me. Kind of a downer. I wish we would have had more something else, but it literally was just her squashing it, and then they went to the next thing. So this was kind of a down part for me. I did not care for this. This was, yeah, I'm glad Britt's on TV, but it's like there was nothing to this. Literally nothing. Nothing. So I can't really say it was good, because it wasn't good. I don't mind to see Wardlow taking the AEW Championship belt away from MJF. Wardlow will go over. Yeah, Wardlow's good and all, but they booked him like crap. Like, he went down. Like, he used to be one of my favorites, and then the booking killed it. It's not that I don't like him. I do like him, but his booking has just been absolutely crap. Like, just being honest about that. But, yeah, Britt Baker's match was nothing to me, so that was a down part to me. And then we had another MJF and Adam Cole segment, and then they walk away, and basically Cole says he's got a surprise, and he can't tell MJF. They walk away, and Roddy yells, like, Cole, where you going? And then Renee tries to ask Roddy a question, and he gets all pissed. So I really feel, I want to know, between the 3 people that are in here, is Roddy going to turn on Adam Cole? Because I really sense it coming. Like, I do, man. The way he's just staring, and I could see it happening. I really see it happen. I don't want it to happen, but I can see it happening. And if it happens, it will suck. But I can see it, man. The way Roddy's pissed off now, which you can't really blame him. Cole's just ignoring him in a way, and just I love this story, but it's like you could see Roddy's point why he would be pissed, because that's Cole's buddy, and you're just kind of not even talking to him now, really, and he ignored him, and it's like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I really feel Roddy's gonna turn. Like, I really see it coming. I don't know if you guys agree with me or not, but I really feel Roddy Strong is gonna turn on Adam Cole down the line. Like, I can see it. Could definitely see it happening. Cole wouldn't have any more friends left from NXT days. Yeah, man, I know. I miss Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish. We need a reunion. Like, I love the Undisputed Era. It sucks. It really does now. MJF and Adam Cole will destroy each other very soon. They are both being phony each other, and Adam Cole wants that AEW Championship. I agree, man. He stared at it, and then he was trying to lie and say, I didn't, no, man. Like, I'm loving this stuff, and I don't want it to end, but I see Adam Cole getting screwed over by 2 different people, man. He's going to get attacked by MJF, and then Roddy. Because I'm telling you, man, Roddy is just staring at him the way, and it's just, I sense it coming. I might be wrong, and if I am, hey, I'm wrong. But honestly, I sense it coming. I really feel he's going to turn on Cole, and that's going to give them a feud, maybe at All Out or something like, no, not All Out, maybe the next pay-per-view or something like that, Full Gear. But I really sense it coming. Or he screws him in the title match. He's about to win, and Roddy attacks him, something like that. I can honestly see that happening. Adam Cole won the NXT Championship belt. Imagine he wins the AEW Championship belt. We'll make history. I hope he does, man, eventually. I just don't see it happening right now. I truly think we're getting Roddy versus Cole eventually, because I just sense it coming, man. Roddy's pissed off. He's been left alone without his buddy since he's been here, and I see it coming, honestly. I really do. But then, like I said, MJF and Adam Cole win the match. FTR stare them down. They're pissed off. Like, this tag match is going to be really, really good. Four of my favorite guys. I love FTR, love MJF, love Adam Cole. I really want FTR to retain, but I don't want MJF and Cole to win the titles. FTR needs to win. But, man, these four guys are going to put on a banger next Saturday. Like, I seriously cannot wait for next Saturday for these four guys to be in the ring together. Like, this is going to be some good shit. Like, seriously. And then, now it's the main event. Yes, the main event is here. Blood and Guts. And we started off with Claudio of the Blackpool Combat Club taking on Kenny Omega of the Golden Elite. And these two men started just brawling with each other, man, just swinging. Like, there was just this was so good, this match, man. Like, I'm excited to talk about this match because there was nail spots, there was forks. Moxley came out with a fork and literally just started poking. I believe it was Hangman, and then Kenny just started poking them. Like, oh my God, this was just so brutal. This match was violent at best. So many parts. Like I said, Kenny Omega got kicked right through a freaking nail wood table, whatever it was. Like, literally went right through it. He also put his foot on it to block the move, and he paid that price. Went right through it, and like, oh, I cringed at so many parts. I love this, but it was so brutal. There was "We Want Fire" chant from the Boston crowd. Like, it was great. It seriously was great. This match was so good. Which wrestling? Adam Cole was fantastic in NXT or AEW. I like Adam Cole in NXT. I'm still like him on AEW, but NXT was better. Like, for the really good matches he's had with Johnny Gargano, with Ciampa, with he had a match with Aleister Black. He's had a lot of good matches in NXT. So I agree, Jordan. NXT Adam Cole was the best, but he's still good right now. He's doing his best work now. AEW Tag Championship are interesting. I'm loving it like McDonald's. Yes, sir, man. I'm loving this. I cannot wait for that tag match next Saturday. I seriously cannot wait. Did you notice the Red Cross ad during the match? LOL. It's perfect timing. Yeah, I seen that. I did notice that. The main event was so fantastic. It's like the ending of a return of the Jeddah of Star Wars. Oh wow, greatest matches in AEW. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, this match was so brutal. Like, there was a part when I think it was Nick Jackson and Yuta were on top of the cage, and Nick was flipping him, and I thought he was going to throw him off the cage like what happened with Sammy last year, because Sammy got tossed off and like freaking almost died on it. And this, I thought he was going to do it again, but he ended up hitting him low or something like that, and then got down and then started brawling. And then they were doing like a submission move, and this dude literally dropped tacks from the top and just hit Claudio Yuta right in the back. Like, I was like, oh, this was so violent. This was so good. Like, this match was like at least 58 to 1 hour long. It was so good. Everything about it. I love the cage. I love Like, I loved everything about this. This was everything I wanted, everything I needed. I got tax, man. There was, like, this dude, oh, man, there was tax in this. There was glass. Moxley brought glass in already, and I was just like, Moxley's a crazy son of a bitch. Like, he is violent. There was "you sick fuck" chants to him. And, like, Moxley is just beyond crazy, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys see this, but Moxley is beyond nuts. He's one of my favorites for a reason, because he's absolutely crazy. I miss Undisputed Era. They need to come back as AEW very soon. I agree, man. I miss those days. I really do. Undisputed. Blood and Guts reminds me of cell matches at WWF. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, this was great. One of my favorite Blood and Guts matches ever. Of the last 4 years, this is my top favorite because, man, we got everything. I was waiting for, like, a barbed wire stick with fire on it because there was a "We Want Fire" chant. And, bro, if they would have brought that in, I would have seriously popped because, like I said, this match was great. Pac looking like a crazy dude in this. Claudio hit him with the uppercut on accident, and then he wasn't happy and pushed him, and they started just shoving each other, and Pac walked away, literally grabbed bolt cutters and literally walked the hell out of there and left their asses. And then Takeshita did the same thing. He got the hell out of there too. Like I said, this was a violent match. If you love violent wrestling like this is the stuff for you because I enjoyed this. I love stuff like this, and this was great. This match was so good. I agree, man. I totally agree. This was so good. Like, these guys, like, Kenny Omega went right through that freaking nail table, and, like, Moxley got dropped onto it, and I think it was Kota Ibushi who, like, backflipped onto it, and literally, like, you could see, like, oh my, like, the stuff go right through Moxley. And then there was another part where Moxley was just forking everybody in the face. Like, this dude's a crazy son of a bitch. I love Moxley, bro. Like, he has become one of my absolute favorites since his Dean Ambrose days in WWE. But this is, like, I don't even know what to explain. This guy is violent. He loves pain. I feel bad for Renee backstage, probably, like, going crazy. Yes, crazy blood tonight. I love it. Pac, Kenny, John Moxley took over. Yeah, man. Pac walking away, I was kind of like, what the hell's going on? But I get it. Claudio attacked him, so it makes sense. Takeshita was like, he was fuck out of there too. Don's like, let's get out of here. Screw them. But, like, this match was so good. Like, I'm telling you, one of my absolute favorite Blood and Guts matches. Like, these guys went at it. Like, there was glass, there was tacks, there was tables, there was, like, everything you could want was in this. Like, when I seen Pac grab the bolt cutters, I literally thought he was going to, like, go up to someone's, like, private, you know, and just, because you know how wrestlers are crazy these days. They just want to go absolutely nuts and start doing shit like that. But I'm kind of glad I didn't see that because I would have cringed on that even more. But, yeah, he got the hell out of there and left the match. But John Moxley is just – this dude was literally – when Ibushi came to the ring, Moxley just is bloody with – I think it was Kenny's hand on the nail table, was just, like, looking at him like just sticking his tongue out like he's possessed. I'm like, dude, what the hell? Like, I'm telling you, this show was so good. Besides, like, the Britt Baker stuff, because that match was just too quick for me. I need more on that. Like, I get you needed more time for Blood and Guts and all, but I wouldn't have just done that match if that was the point of it. I would have just done something else, because the match was just an instant over squash. But, like, this main event was what we were here for, and this main event just delivered. Like, I'm telling you guys, I was on my feet the whole time when these dudes were all just brawling. And when they all got in the cage and it actually started, it was great. And then they had the stare down when they were all in the two cages looking at each other. And then they just start fighting. Like, it was great. I love this. This is what I love about pro wrestling. I want blood. I want tax. I want it all, man. Like, I'm a crazy fan. I know. AEW was in WWF 90s tonight. So amazing. I agree, man. This was great. I absolutely love this. John Moxley is crazy. John Moxley is crazy. He reminds me of that bad guy in movies of the 80s. Yeah, man, Mox is a crazy nut. Like there was a chant that when he was when he was doing the forks, when he was forking people, there was a "you sick fuck" chant. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. You sick fuck. And I was chanting that too, bro, because this man loves pain. He loves blood. He loves it all. He loves getting his ass whooped. He loves kicking ass. Like, this was great. Moxley is great, man. One of my favorites, always will be. I thought Pac was about to take someone's finger, lol, but he's understandable. He walked. I agree, man. He got hit, like, uppercutted. Like, I think it was twice that they attacked him or something like that. But I don't blame Pac, man, for leaving because they were treating him like an ass in a way. And Moxley was just shoving them, like, relax. And Moxley is a crazy, crazy nut. Like, this dude is crazy. I absolutely love it. Moxley is just one of my favorites. He's been my favorite since the WWE days, I'm telling you. Absolutely favorite of mine. And I know he was Dean Ambrose, but still, he was kind of violent. Yes, I thought Pac going to hurt someone with weapons he should have hit somebody, or he should have hit everybody, then left the match. I love the way he jumped off the cage to the table. Woo! Yes, sir, man. That was another good spot, man. Like, Pac is so good, too. Like, I love Pac. I'm glad he's on his own, though. He works better on his own. I just hope he stays heel. I don't want him to be a babyface again. I'd rather him be a heel because the bastard character, I love it. It just doesn't fit to me when he's a face. But let him stay heel and go after Orange for the title maybe, or even go after the TNT championship. You never know. I'd rather see him as a heel. LOL, literally attack everyone and dip would have been pretty funny. Yeah, man, I thought he was about to. He was literally flicking them all off like, fuck you. I seriously thought he was going to help them, but then he was just getting the hell out of there. He didn't give a shit. Like, he gave them the finger, man. He gave them all the finger and just got the hell out of there. Like, it was great, man. I love the bastard Pac. Absolutely love it. And John Moxley, like, just imagine this picture that I seen with Kota Ibushi, Moxley, bloody down with Omega's finger on a freaking... He's got Kenny Omega's finger literally with his foot on the nail table. He literally had the nail table, and literally Kenny's finger was right there, and Moxley had it down, and he was just bloodied, just absolutely bloodied. And like they just start brawling, and I'm just like, bro, this match was so good. Like, I want to know your guys' honest thoughts. Like, let me know, was this match great? Like, seriously, because I really want to know what you guys think, because I absolutely love this main event. I love Jack Perry winning the FTW championship. That was another great moment for me. Joey, yes, Pac is crazy. I know, man. I'm telling you, Pac is a crazy son of a bitch. AEW is a little bit of WWF attitude. Yeah, it is, and I'm totally fine with it, man. I want violence. I really hoped we would have got like a table with fire, with the fire on it. It would have been cool, but we still got blood. We still got tacks, glass, guys literally just bleeding everywhere. Like it was great. This was a really great main event. Like I said, Jack Perry winning the FTW championship was awesome. Love that. The Jericho and Don stuff is good. I'm interested with that. Also, Sammy and Garcia walked away from Jericho when he was talking to them. They just walked away, didn't care. So there's something to that that's going to be interesting to see what's telling us about that. Plus, Roddy Strong, not like just the way he was looking. He looks like he's about to turn. I sense it. So there's a lot of good stuff coming out of this show. And then, of course, like, blood and guts. Like, blood and guts. Like, this was such a violent show. Like, such a violent match, too. Pac needs to be a U.S. champion soon. Well, he can't be the U.S. champion because that's in WWE, but he could be the he could be the international champion or the TNT champion. I love the blood tonight. It's hardcore, no PG crap. I love the main event tonight. So epic. Yes, sir, Jordan. I 100% agree, bro. Such a good show. Such a good main event. Such a good opener with Jungle Boy getting buried and no more. Jack Perry's here. Loved it. Like, this was such a good show. And like I said, Blood and Guts delivered. Like, absolutely delivered. It was awesome. Like you said, I love the violence. Either the fire table or a barbed wire bat or something would have been awesome too. Yeah, bro, I was waiting for that. Literally, Moxley would have been the crazy man to literally get a barbed wire with it and then light it on fire and start hitting people. Like, that's what I was waiting for, but we didn't get it. I'm not going to complain about it because this match was insane. Like, this match was what I wanted. Besides that one thing, this match was great. This match, seriously, these guys gave us everything. And they literally, like, Moxley and Kenny went through, like, a nail table, I believe what it was. A nail table, small little table, like, with nails. And, like, I'm still cringing from that because Omega went right through it and Moxley got, like, suplexed on it or something like that and literally a backflip and went right through it. And you literally could see Moxley sitting like this, like, just cringing. Like, Moxley is a crazy son of a bitch. Like, I don't know what Renee thinks right now. She's probably like, you're crazy, dude. Like, he is a crazy man. He really is. He really is a crazy man, but that's why we love Jon Moxley, because he is violent. He doesn't care. He wants to give us everything, and I respect that 100%. But the Elite win this match by choking out Wheeler Yuta. I really wanted the Blackpool Combat Club to win, but unfortunately, the good guys win in the end, which I'm totally fine with, but I would have booked the heels. But yeah, the good guys win in the end, and this match was a success in my honest opinion. Like, this was great. Everything about Blood and Guts tonight was awesome. Really loved it. They should have tossed someone off the cage with fire on the table. This place would lose their minds. Yeah, man, that place would have lost it, bro. Seriously. I thought they were about to with Wheeler Yuta. AEW is an A+. Yeah, man, besides that Britt Baker stuff, because I just don't I just don't get why it was kind of a squash thing, but other than that, A show. Like, this was a really good show. New FTW champion, really good back and forth with them. Jack Perry, Barry's Jungle Boy, the Don and Jericho stuff, the MJF and Cole stuff, the Roddy stuff. There's a lot of good stuff coming out of this. I agreed with you. JoJo and Joey are amazing tonight. I'm happy this is wrestling. We love to see what's so hard about WWE. I agree, man. I wish WWE would do more about this, but their product is what they do, and I'm totally fine with AEW killing it like this. They gave us a great show from Boston. Like, this crowd was on fire all night. Like, we want fire chant still gets to me. That's crazy. Like, that is so crazy. Yeah, that nail bed was absolutely brutal. Yeah, dude. Would you guys get paid money to do this? Because I don't know if I can get, like, put on glass like they do. I really don't. Like, I would love to be a wrestler and all, but these guys are crazy. Like, Moxley literally just loves the pain. He's literally sitting back and just on this nail like a horror movie. And I'm just like, what the fuck am I watching? Like, it was so good. This is a rated R show, and I love it, man. We give you blood. They give you everything, man. There was guys using freaking forks. Claudio got handed one, and Claudio's like, all right, starts doing it. I'm just like, bro, what the hell? Like I said, this was a really, really good show. But yeah, that was brutal, man. Hopefully FTR belt gets hopefully FTR belt gets used more now. I agree, man, because they haven't really been used as much. So I do agree with that. But I can't wait for that tag team match. Like with MJF and Cole, I seriously can't wait. JoJo, you are doing a fantastic job. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. Yes, AEW is no PG. I can see the difference. Yeah, man, I'm telling you, AEW is killing it, bro. Like, this is a really good show. Like, a really good show with, like, the main event was so good. Like I said, all those parts that I wanted, I got everything I wanted from this show. I got a new champion that I wanted. I wanted Jack Perry to win the title. I wanted Jungle Boy to be gone. He got a whole new entrance. Everything is different now. So like this is great. I'm very excited for the future of AEW, honestly, because this was a very good show. They all got to be taking a vacation soon after that beating. Yeah, I agree. Moxley for sure. Like Moxley is a crazy nut, and he got also like chained up so he couldn't move to help them. I love the nails of Bloody and JoJo. I believe you'll be a great wrestler. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. And then like the nails though, the nail was when I seen that, I was like, what? What? I didn't know what they were gonna do, but Kenny Omega, all the props to this man. He deserves a lot of respect because he went right through it, and then he put his foot through it too. So like I said, these guys gave us everything tonight. All 10 of them should be proud. All 10 of them, seriously. I don't even care about Pac and Takeshita walking out. They went through a lot. So seriously, like this was a great main event. Blood and Guts is gone. Great main event. Like I said, Jungle Boy, or not Jungle, I keep saying, gotta get off this Jungle Boy. Jack Perry is the new FTW champion. Hopefully he makes that title special, and he doesn't, like, I want it to feel special and prestigious, and not just it's not even a title. They don't even consider it a title, so he needs to fix that. Get Anna Jay to come out with him. That would be great. I need Anna Jay and Jack Perry together. Let Jack Perry have a long reign with this title, because the dude's great, and I loved everything he did tonight. And I'm excited. Like I said, I'm very excited for Dynamite next week. I'm excited for Collision this week. Main event. I will always remember this. One of my favorite episodes. I agree, man. This was such a good episode from Boston. So props to Boston, because such a great show tonight. They were on fire. They wanted fire. And like I said, this was a really good show. Everything I really needed happened. Jack Perry won the title. A lot of stories were getting good. And then the main event was so brutal. Like, just so brutal. These guys deserve a break. Seriously, all of them. Because, like I said, this was a brutal main event. A brutal main event. Jon Moxley is like the Stone Cold in this era. The Terry, the Funk, a little bit of Mick Foley, too. I agree, man. Terry Funk as well. He's a Terry Funk guy, I feel, because if he would have came out with the barbed wire, that would have said yeah. But I do agree he's a Mick Foley dude too, and a little bit of Stone Cold. But this was such a good episode. Honestly, I really enjoyed this show. 4 out of 5 out of that one little thing. I don't like that Britt Baker beat someone like that, and there was nothing to it. There was nothing to it. But other than that, like I said, 4 out of 5 show. This show is great. If you didn't watch this episode, really go back and watch it. Enjoy that Blood and Guts, because this was some good shit. I agree, Mox is a mix of the best OGs. I agree, man. I'm telling you. This dude's great. Moxley has been always one of my favorites, and he always will. He proved why he's a crazy son of a bitch tonight. And like I said, man, I'm excited to see what happens next after this. I really am. Because this was a really good show. I got everything I needed out of it. And I'm going to talk a lot more about it tomorrow when my good brother's back, because he'll be on the show tomorrow as we talk about Impact as well. But I'm going to probably take a big fat hit and probably head out of here. But I do appreciate Joey and Jordan for being here, and the other people that joined me as well, of course. You guys are awesome. And smash that like button. It's free, and it really helps me out. But, yes, really good show tonight. I believe Darby Allin versus Jack Perry for the gold. Oh, that would be really good, man. I would love that. 2 OGs from the company. I would love that. Yes, JoJo, I agree that Jack Perry. Yes, sir, man. I'm telling you, this was such a good episode, though, man. And I would love Darby Allin versus Jack Perry for the FTW title. That would be great. Seriously. Whoever missed this episode, I'll be sad. I agree, man, because this episode was great. Such a good episode. But I'm about to smoke us out of here. I appreciate the people that joined us today, and we'll be back on tomorrow for Impact Wrestling, and Brandon's going to talk a little bit more about the show because he wasn't able to join, but he will be back on tomorrow. So I appreciate you guys, and I hope you enjoyed the show, because I really did. This show was awesome. AEW is once again killing it, and you gotta love it. You gotta love it. But if you guys want to take a hit with me, I'm about to light up right now. So get your bongs ready, get your joints ready, get your whatever you smoke, get it ready, because I'm about to go to the moon. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh. But I appreciate you guys again for joining me tonight. I hope you have a great rest of the time, whatever you're doing. I hope you're having a great day. Like I said, we'll be back on tomorrow, and thank you for joining us. Till then, peace out, brothers.